Okay, right. Let's take a look at our first demo for the day, then the dungeon experience. Let's have a look.
Adventurer! Oh, one second.
Sleepy, welcome. So glad you could join us. How you doing? And thank you for your daily check-in.
To play our demo. In return, I'd like to donate you a good time. Or my blood. You could have my blood as well. Or both. I don't know. It's up to you. Okay? I just feel like I owe you for taking the time to play this. Camera 2? Now, it's my promise to you that you'll love the demo. If I'm wrong, I will provide you one private saxophone performance. See this artist rendering of what you'll get to experience. I'm quite good. Camera 1. Now look up and prepare your non-crab body for exposition! Your demo journey begins after the prologue where you've just lost your job.
Is he getting his demo
to a high fantasy theme park.
Oh god. I'm okay, thank you. It's been a bit of a rush this morning. But it's okay. Having some trouble with the minion, but all is fine now, so we're good. I'm very tired. But I'm good. All is well. Oh my god. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well as well. That suddenly doesn't feel like a word. All right. Button.
Currently, all our Dungeon Experience Barbarian operators are busy. Please stand by till one of our very qualified actors are available.
Greetings, adventurer! I bid you welcome to the Dungeon Experience. Here you will begin your quest for financial freedom and discover the mystery of the Mind Hole. Are you ready to fulfill your destiny? Or are you a health and safety inspector and/or part of any similar governing body? Choose your words carefully, for it shall seal your fate, adventurer.
What would you say if I said health and safety?
I don't know, actually.
Turkish derp.
That question looks like the writer had an existential crisis. It starts off complaining about rules and regulations ruining the industry, and then it continues on rambling for 6 pages with no grammar. More of a manifesto than an answer. Look, ignore all that.
Okay.
And just go ahead and press my buttons when you're ready to enter, adventurer.
Your voice sounds familiar. Have you done anything else?
Oh, yeah? Oh, it must have been when I played a talking gun in a crime-fighting show. I didn't actually help solve crime. I was just in a filler episode as the protagonist's throwaway love interest. My catchphrase was bang bang. Those were the only 2 words I could say as a gun, just with different intonations, like angry, bang bang, sad, bang bang, flirty, bang bang, revenge.
It's Titan
bang,
pepperoni.
bang.
Sticking to my soul.
Bang bang. Attending a wedding, bang bang. Eating a burrito, bang bang. Adopting a dog, bang bang. Adopting a child, bang bang. Adopting a new outlook on life, bang bang. Anyway, you get the idea.
Bang bang. How much control of the barbarian do you have?
Enough control to make the crippling debt from drama school, neglecting my marriage, and pushing away my friends to pursue acting all seem worth it. Just joking. That was acting. I never had any real friends, or even a wife. The controls I have here are actually pretty dope. Check this out.
Oh god, I can't breathe. Oh my god. Whew. Okay, I'm going to press your button now.
Go ahead.
Oh, there are no buttons. That's a shame.
Oh, sorry, I should have been more specific. Yes, these buttons. Oh my gosh! Press my nipples to activate the mechanism. They are especially sensitive buttons. Please take care when pressing them. Do it as slowly as possible, otherwise they may be damaged.
Sensitive button!
Push too quick.
Ew! That's fucking grim.
Ouch. Be gentle.
Wait, do I have to do? That's so gross.
Ouch.
I hate that so much. That's so grim. Why is it squishy?
Enthusiast, I see. Do you mind coming over here, old pal? Help a fellow LARPer? Or not? That's fine. I'll just wait till the infection sets in. Don't worry about little old me. That is rock form. Probably one of my favorite rocks in this room. Hello, adventurer! This is great. It's like I'm an NPC.
I like your hat.
Oh, thank you for the permafirm. It's quite expensive, but I think it is worth it.
Oh my god, do I need to call an ambulance?
What? My legs are sturdy. They're just fine. Look.
Uh-huh.
See? Strong as ever. I just wanted to get your attention.
How did you actually break your legs?
Oh, like you, I came through the trapdoor like the other 20 times. However, the 21st time, the local squatter moved the mattress to sleep on. Now I got jello bones.
Jello bones.
So,
No.
I get to roleplay the rest of the dungeon as if I got bludgeoned by an orc.
Okay, I mean, fair, I guess. Can you tell me anything about the dungeon experience?
Gladly. I run the fan wiki. It's an incredible fusion of fantasy roleplay, self-help, and business development. It lets you experience the 3 greatest power fantasies: slaying goblins with impunity, stable mental health, and running a 6+ figure income. My favorite part is the mind hole.
Mind hole. I'm having to look that up. I have never seen... Oh, maybe I have. Vaguely familiar, but also not, if that makes sense. Mind hole. What is the mind hole?
I don't want to spoil that for you. I will say one thing, though. If there is any hole you want to enter, it would be the mind hole. But I can't say I visited
Thank
that
you.
many holes for reference.
Happy now. Do you want me to maybe set up a GoFundMe campaign to help with your legs?
Oh, that is very nice of you. Don't worry, I don't need a doctor. I signed up to an herbal oil company last week. Just gonna rub some oil into my bones. It'll be fine.
I don't think so, but okay. Goodbye, friend. Enjoy your broken legs.
May Northrok be with you! That's the god of the dungeon experiences law.
What was that for? Work? Where are you? What is it? What you doing, love? That was unusual. She just sat on the windowsill going, "Ow, ow." Oh, what the? Oh. surprising to me. I don't know, but it is. Oh, God. The hot dog seems surprisingly fresh and well preserved for being in toilet water. Edible, even.
Hey, if you're looking for loot, I already searched that. I was lucky and got a rare drop. Garbage chicken. I was low on health and it almost brought me back to full health. It's 50-50 though. Sometimes garbage chicken does the opposite.
Okay.
That is Rock 5. My least favorite rock in this room. You want to eat those dungeon mushrooms? And you won't get a trippy hallucination scene. Unfortunately, your kidney will just shut down. You'll need a transplant within 3 days or you'll die. It sounds fun, but I'd say generally not my favorite experience of the dungeon.
Okay. Fish. Can't get the fish, okay.
I thought I had more time. Oh God. Oh God, okay. No. Calm down. Do your breathing exercises. Okay. I'm good. You hear footsteps coming from behind the door. Tip-tap. Tip-tap. You're not sure how, but the footsteps sound handsome and shiny. The peephole is slid open to unveil mesmerizing eyes with an appropriate level of moistness. Hello, adventurer. I am your dungeon master. I will guide you through the trials and tribulations on your journey to discover financial freedom and the mystery of the Mind Hole.
Mind hole.
I know reaching out a crab claw is not as intuitive as reaching out a human hand, but I'd like for you to shake it. Think of it as a regular handshake, but crab-themed. Wow, incredible. That handshake gave me big, non-smooth brain energy. I can tell it is very detailed and smart. And that's someone who knows how to get stuff done. A real doer person. That's why I am entrusting you with covering Brooke over there with various junk. To hide him from a potential government inspector visiting today. Now, you might be asking, why do we need to hide him? It's clear Brooke is having a blast role-playing being bludgeoned by an orc. Isn't that right, Brooke?
Oh my God, yes. It's incredible! Yes, I'm coughing black blood now. This is so immersive. I'm going to roleplay it now, Mr.
Oh,
Dungeon
God.
Master.
Does that look like someone who is having a bad time?
No, they do seem quite euphoric, but that could be from the blood loss.
Exactly. Unfortunately, certain governing bodies and possibly law enforcement are not forward thinkers like us. So if you could cover them up, just enough to conceal them and save us from potential fines and government inquiries. Thanks, I appreciate it. I'll see you soon. I just need to do some final touches for your arrival.
Hide Brooke's OSHA violating body, that's hilarious. And welcome back from your escapades.
Oh, hide the corpse. This is fun. Is stabbing your love language?
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to put it in your leg. I'm so sorry.
You know what? The crushing load of these various objects feels like a weighted blanket. Makes it feel like someone is giving me a hug.
Okay, once they're down, I can't pick them back up. That is a problem.
You touching those items, then those items touching me. Do you think you'd categorize that as human touch?
No. Sheesh. Nope, okay, that's down.
never existed. Good job. Come to the door when you're ready and I'll let you in.
No, you're supposed to... Yes. It's not. But I love the enthusiasm. Get... There you go. I know I don't have to, but we're gonna still... There you go. There you go, mate.
Okay. Okay. Keep yourself together. You're a crab. You're capable. You're crabbable. I should trademark that. Let's do this.
Oh, Jesus!
You have reached the demo's halfway point. Now, I give you two options. One, quit the demo now, saving your body in anticipation of the full game. I call it full game edging. Two, continue playing the demo another 20 minutes or so.
I'd like to continue playing the demo for another 20 minutes or so.
Oh, yeah, great option too. Full game edging is great, but sometimes you just want to treat yourself straight away. All right, let's take you back to when you enter the reception.
Yeah, please never do that again. That was horrifying.
Okay.
It scared me.
Keep yourself together. You're a crab.
I know.
I should trademark that. Let's do this.
Greetings, adventurer. Come speak to me when you're ready, and we can begin the orientation process.
All right, mate. After seeing the crab lamp, you're upset that you don't own a crab lamp. I am actually upset that I don't own a crab lamp. I would like a crab lamp, please. Look at that thing. It's magnificent.
Why don't you come over here and talk to me before opening that?
I want one.
We like to support local businesses here at the Dungeon Experience. The area is surprisingly
Neat
diverse in what it has to
flicks,
offer.
a bone to pick, stand-up comedy special. His observations of skeleton versus meat vessel comedy will leave your funny bone tickled. Human rights. Human riding tours. This could be you. Cruelty-free, vegan, no fossil fuels, life-changing. Yeah. I'm gonna be disappointed if they haven't set up that website. I'm gonna regret looking at this, aren't I? Whisper when you call. I'm gonna regret this. Oh, it's not bit. You're missing out there. Oh, they need to buy it to redirect to the game website or something. That would be hilarious. Oh god. Cash for corpses. We're a dedicated group of necromancers that buy, sell, and trade corpses. We pay top dollar for unwanted corpses, fresh corpses, ancient corpses, barely legal corpses, no, moist corpses. Corpse must be dead on arrival or we will not accept it. 555-3123, 5123. One big hand. We enlarge your hand. Assert dominance over your co-workers with your newly acquired large hand. High fives, handshakes, you will be the alpha in all hand-related gestures. Make a consultation now. Consultation at onebighand.com. Those are good.
That's the Grand Dungeon Master. He's so perfect, spherical. I want to be him. Each stain tells a story. A customer testimonial, if you will.
That's gross.
Hey, you really don't need to speak to me. Consider me a table. Just part of the room. Decor, not as a human being. It's better that way.
Why are you pretending to be a table, man?
Oh, it's a temporary position. I was de-leveled in the company for not hitting my KPIs. It's supposed to be a punishment, but it's actually quite relaxing being a table. No weekend emails, no overtime, and I can just clock out at 5 PM. Don't tell the others I like it, though.
Would it help you if I took off the items off your back?
That's very nice of you, but that's not a winner's mindset. It won't impress my upline manager. I'd actually prefer it if you put more on there. Maybe stand on it yourself if you're feeling generous.
I don't think I want to participate in this. I'm not consenting. Goodbye, table man. May your back be without pain.
Toodaloo.
Please do not touch Table Man's food bowl.
But now I also want to try... No, we're not... No.
Smells good, doesn't it? Do you feel the crab oil essence coating your lungs? That's good. That means it's working. It's cleansing you. We'll talk more about the candles at a later, more appropriate time.
Essential oil candle crab essence. The Dungeon Experience. Create your life the way you dreamed it could be. Attend the Dungeon Experience, a fun-filled fantasy guided tour offering you the greatest loot of them all, financial freedom. You will also achieve happiness, learn your dynamics, cry less, learn the 24 MMYE through 30.0 system, shake at least 3 real hands, see me play saxophone, meet the Grand Dungeon Master. Finally, with the Dungeon Experience, I have achieved financial freedom and no longer live illegally in a stranger's wall. Level 5, man. What is this, an MLM?
That's my plant Cindy. She makes me feel better about working 18-hour days underground.
The adventurer thought they saw the crab, but in fact, it was not.
Hello, Mr. Crab. This is Duper Bank calling about your inquiry. We'd like to let you know that we're not accepting your offer to pay this month's loan installments by doing a little crab dance for us. So please pay as soon as possible.
I'd accept it.
This crafting table is for future quests.
Fair.
Ding. Ding, 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 ding.
Okay.
I picked these up at a forfeited
Ding, ding,
goods
ding, ding.
auction. They were once owned by a great warrior. You could still see their corn chip grease smeared on the handle.
Ding, 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 ding.
That's far too much fun. I had to stop.
First off, thank you for coming. High adventure, financial freedom, and the secrets of the mind hole await. Are you ready to start?
Is that peanut butter all over your lips?
It's actually an extremely painful medical condition. It's quite embarrassing, so please don't ask me about it again.
Can you explain to me what the Dungeon Experience is?
It's a groundbreaking fusion of fantasy roleplay, self-help, and business seminar. Founded by the perfectly spherical, supple red lip having Grand Dungeon Master. Refer to the flyer on the desk to
Is
learn
that a
more.
croissant on your head? Indeed, with what looks like a hot dog nose. A croissant for hair, and peanut butter for lips. Interesting. Yes, let's go.
To begin your quest for financial freedom, you will need the immersion headset. This lets you hear and communicate with your dungeon master. Unfortunately, our last headset was destroyed by non-violent and very safe reasons.
Said the receptionist in a
Non-foreboding way, the upside is now we have a bonus crafting quest to build a new one. Refer to the headset recipe on the desk for the ingredients you need to collect. You'll need 2 speakers, a webcam, and the evasive duct tape. Good luck, adventurer.
Okay, so the webcam's over there. The speaker's here. What was it? The tape.
Are you admiring my sensual wizard desktop dancer? With the Dungeon Experience, you will be able to afford such luxury items.
I love the feet. The feet are so stupid. I love it. Okay, right. Tape.
I got that drawer at a garage sale from some weird wizard. Something about it being cursed. I think you've got to give it a little kick.
I would
and
like
pop
my
it
own, in
open.
fact.
Okay, great. You've collected everything. Now just use the crafting table beside me on my left. to build
I love
the
it.
headset.
Oh. I love that movie.
The crafting bench is just to the right of me.
I haven't seen it forever. Is this the Yep. It is.
Oh my god. The artistry. That was unbelievable. You have such a soft, beautiful touch. Sensual like hammer skills as well. Anyway, try it on.
Same, to be fair.
Welcome to the Dungeon Experience Immersion Headset, version 1.845. Hello, adventurer.
Goddamn
Now
Phantom
I am
Sneeze.
inside of you, always. Thanks to the wonders of modern technology, I can now narrate your role-playing experience remotely, live. I can be anywhere. Although right now I am beside you, but theoretically I don't need to be. I can be over here, for example. A fair distance away, and still, I emanate from inside your conscious. I realize, on reflection, I should have left the room to illustrate this feature better, but give me a second. Anyway, to test the immersive headset system, go and look at Tableman. Tableman is one of the cursed races of the Dungeon Experience realm. He stoically maintains the weight on his back, not just from the various mundane objects, but the weight of his sins.
I'm a
Weight of his
sinful boy.
sins.
This
Oh,
is just one
God.
example of the immersive role-playing narration that will be on offer to you. Well, now that we're warmed up, head to the Dungeon Experience door.
Hey, Dungeon Master, before you go, sorry to be a pain, but I haven't been fed today yet.
Oh, jeez. Sorry, Tableman. I'm a horrible Tableman carer. Adventurer, a quick side quest before we begin. Feed the
TI.
cursed Tableman. Just grab the food on the table and give it to him.
That's what that is. Yeah, right.
Food? I wasn't expecting this.
That's why I wasn't gonna jump on it. You seem to a little bit too eager for it.
Tableman is thankful for
I
his
don't
success.
consent.
All right, now, get ready to experience the greatest experience you can imagine. Please, now enter the Dungeon Experience door.
Don't fly away from me again. That terrified me last time. Okay, thank you. Discarded CD with DE intro scribbled on it.
Adventurer, to your bottom left is a mystical CD-ROM. Place it in the Fantasy PC to begin your adventure.
Fantasy PC. It's just old. Yes. Oh my god. I love it.
Hello, I am your Dungeon Master, ready to transport you to another realm. A realm now free of asbestos. Please, no more negative reviews. Now, let us begin. You awake in a cavernous hallway with no recollection of who you are, or where you
It
are.
is.
A common yet concerning issue for adventurers. As you push back the existential dread of forgetting who you are, you shout, "New adventure! New me!" You notice a door in the distance. It beckons you to open it.
Ducky.
sorrow creates a sense of unease in your bones. It is vast and deep. You can almost hear it moan in pain. The lake of sorrow creates a sense you can almost...
Okay. Mysterious crab phone. I have a piece of hair in my face. I can't figure out... Oh, there it is. Okay.
The enchanted object lays dormant. A vessel for powerful beings to communicate when the time is right. The enchanted object lays dormant.
Okay. By signing this disclaimer, you, the participant, are aware of the potential dangers and inherent risks you take entering the business, the dungeon experience, and thus the provider will not be held responsible for any injuries that may occur during your participation. The Dungeon Master Crab, the proprietor of this franchise, is protected from all litigations, as is the owner of the dungeon experience, known as the Grand Dungeon Master. The following are personal disclaimers for the Dungeon Master Crab and have no associations with the company, but upon signing are legally binding. 1. I can officially refer to you as my friend to you others. 2. You refer to me as your friend when describing me to others. 3. You will tell others the dungeon experience was great and how cool I was.
The door refuses to open, denying you entry to Self-Helphoria, where financial freedom in the mystery of the mind hole awaits. It's held shut by a standard magical seal. The legal liability waiver...
Wait, are you telling me that now I'm going to be able to read it easier? It looks clearer on my stream screen than it is on my actual screen. Oh, go away! Are you... I was squinting to try and read it, and it did it anyway. Well, okay. 4. In the event of my death, you will refer to me as your guiding light. 5. In the event of your death, I will be referred to as your best friend. 6. In the event of your death, all debts and loans will be transferred to your estate. I did indeed. 7. After a 6-month period, we will publicly announce our platonic love for each other in the form of at least one social media post on a non-private account. 8. Every year we have to have at least one deep and meaningful... Deep and meaningful what? 9. You will not marry anyone without my express written consent. 10. You will not report us for any copyright infringement which may be present in the theme park. 11. Upon a police investigation, your statement will always be, I had so much fun. I did not see anything out of the ordinary, other than the Dungeon Master, Mud Crab, looking incredibly handsome for a crab. 12. No running really fast in the dungeon. It is unsafe. 13. The water elemental spell is not for drinking. 14. If Jenny asks about me, do not tell her where I am. 15. If you find any bones, you must give them to me. Don't tell anyone you gave them to me, please. 16. In the event of any medical emergency which renders me incapacitated, desperately lonely, or tired, you must feed and nurture me until recovery.
Oh, you actually signed it the first time? I mean, yeah, cool. Thanks for that. You know, thanks for signing.
Well, that doesn't fill me with much confidence.
You enter a chasm. You look around and see a forest trail leading up to a magnificent fortified castle. You approach the entrance.
What was that?
The 2 guards
Oh, it's the crab.
suspiciously. One guard's face appears much more sour. Bless the gods, it's not another lone adventurer entering our realm. Get out of here. Stupid prophecy. There's no quest doing here. Please, go away. Said the guard.
I want to.
Before the other guard cut in. Hey, Bill, come on, partner, relax.
Sorry, adventurer. We get a lot of, heroes such as yourself coming by these parts. You see, we have this great evil corrupting our realm. Bunch of heroes come and try to cleanse it, but, we just end up cleansing their guts from the aftermath of the prophecy fulfilling. It's not super fun. Not super yee-haw either. Anyway, we created this Trial of Blood. Trial of Blood!
Trial of Blood.
This is to see if you are the protagonist. Don't worry, there is no blood. We just thought it sounded cool. You just need to, you know, run up and down the chasm. Run to the entry and back. More of a trial of fitness, I guess. Go ahead.
There's gonna be a beef test. Please no.
Wow, those are the kind of calves of hero that makes you want to go. Yee-haw! Congratulations!
Yay!
Please, we apologize for the sudden confetti. Our fantasy race of people excrete it if we get too excited. Though, hey, adventurer, one last trial to prove to us that you may be the protagonist. The protagonist! We need you to jump up and down a bunch. About 5 times will do. Show us how strong your knees are. How full they are with thick protagonist knee cartilage. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 again. Okay, sorry. 5. It was just, you seemed so majestic when you jumped. I didn't want to.
You so majestic.
Reminded me of some of the horses on my daddy's ranch. They got thick quads just like yours. Remind me just of them, you know?
Okay.
It is now clear. You are the one that the prophecies foretold.
Right? It hurts just thinking about it.
Yeah, we heard from various sources the protagonist often jumps up and down for no reason. Especially when waiting for conversations to end. But, you know, please enter the castle. Our king will be there waiting to explain the plight of the great evil on our land. We hope you can help us.
Very good. Oh. Aw. I cannot take the hat. Now I'm sad.
You enter a breathtaking castle, but an air of sadness suffocates its halls. You see a forlorn king who seems to be looking into the void of his own soul. He turns to you. Another adventure. Will you be the real hero to save us from this great evil, also known as the Haters? The king pauses for a moment and takes a big breath. I've already lost so much in this conflict. People very dear to me. See over there, in the back corner? It's a shrine for my 2 best warriors, Steve and Steve. They gave their lives protecting our ways. If you could,
I love it.
pay me by pouring some liquor for my homies. An ancient tradition started by our great philosopher, Sir Tupacius.
Goblin snout stout. Pour it out for the homies.
Rest easy, valiant homies. A fun fact, these artworks were drawn by the Dungeon Master himself and are available for purchase in the gift shop and eBay, for real. Thank you for following our customs, adventurer. Please, if you could turn on the Royal Fantasy Projector. I have prepared a presentation on the great evil who seeks to destroy my kingdom.
This Steve looks chill. Is he the most handsome? I'm not sure. This Steve looks strong, also very handsome, but maybe the other Steve is slightly more handsome.
I've practiced this presentation many times, adventurer. You're gonna love it. Beautiful weapon, isn't it? You'll get your hands on it soon enough, adventurer. Beautiful weapon, isn't it? You'll get your hands on...
Okay. Okay.
We are a powerful kingdom. We were gifted the secrets to financial freedom and live a life of luxury
Agreed.
and prosperity. We live in a tiered royal hierarchy. I have 2 subjects, and those subjects are kings and queens to their own subjects. a downline of royalty, a truly fair system. However,
I was right!
evil believes our ways to be wrong and false. The great evil is a great corrupter. It can turn anyone against us. Friends, colleagues, and even our own family. They believe our lifestyle is
It's an MLM cult.
but they simply do not witness our hard work. Now, this is where I ask for your help, potential chosen one. You must rid the source of the great evil. Deep in Subhelphoria is its evil lair. Head there and slay them to save our way of life.
Well, MLC multi-level culting,
You
yes.
grant you all of our secrets to financial freedom, and you too can live a life of luxury. Thank you for listening to my speech.
Uh-huh.
Before you go on your journey, you will need a weapon to defend yourself. Here at the front of the throne are two choices. Are you a warrior? A student of the sword? Or maybe you are a wizard, a manipulator of water magic. Make
I'm
your
a
choice.
what? I kind of want to go with magic. But also swish swish. But also squid squid. Let's go for them for
A
that.
fine choice. I must say, adventurer, your presence is somehow different to the others who came before you. I can sense your potential.
To be fair, I just
strong
wanna-
mindset.
Yeah, yeah. I realized as soon as I open my mouth, we're gonna ignore it. We're gonna ignore it. Don't bring attention to it, okay?
They're here! Protect yourself! Suddenly, a flying hench goblin from the great evil appears from behind the walls.
Seems only a few members at the top actually make a profit. Is this a sustainable business model?
Enough with your lies. Adventurer, please equip your weapon and protect me from these creatures of deception. You must help me protect the ways of financial freedom. I haven't seen Goblin murdering this skillful since Steve and Steve. Will you be my new Steve? Sorry, that was wrong of me. I still grieve my Steves.
Be gone! Back, I say! Back!
To the haters, they're unmotivated scum. Not once have they binged motivational YouTube compilation videos for 10 hours straight.
Ah! Hey!
Adventurer, what a battle. You saved me. You truly are the one the prophecies spoke of. The true Alpha. Our ways may be safe after all.
Before the king could finish his sentence, one remaining flying goblin emerges above the castle wall. It shouts,
You have to work a 9 to 5, like the rest of us, and kill your entrepreneurial spirit.
it draws its bow and shoots the king. The king collapses. He strains and calls out to the adventurer.
Come close, my child. I don't have much time. That was a poison-tipped arrow. Adventurer, I thought maybe the prophecies were a farce. But after seeing your strong mindset today, I believe once again. You will be the one to let financial freedom live on. Please, defeat the great evil. Avenge my death. Before I die, I must ask of you one last thing. I've always wanted a cool Viking funeral. The prophecy predicted my death, so it's all prepared. When I pass,
Touche!
you must place my shiny corpse on a boat. Now, adventurer, this poison causes a painful death. I know it's difficult, but please, end my life. so I do not need to suffer.
The adventurer must now fulfill the king's wish by placing his moist corpse in the cool Viking boat for the cool Viking funeral.
Dead king. Oh, okay.
The adventurer now must push the boat. Whee!
Wee. Ah.
The exit out of the castle has now opened. There they will find a bow to ferry the king to the next plane. Now, with bow in hand, the adventurer solemnly lit the arrow in the container of fire.
Right.
Now do what must be done. The king catches a blaze and glistens in the moist eyes of the adventurer. They thought, wow, what a cool guy. Gone too soon. He was the kind of guy you'd want to go on a road trip with, you know? However, lamenting won't help. Their thirst for revenge grew. They know they must fulfill the prophecy, defeat the great evil, and receive financial freedom. They now take haste and venture forth, further deeper into self-helphoria, and vow to defeat the great evil. Congratulations! You have made it to the end of the Dungeon Experience demo. Now is the time of reckoning. Did you love the demo like I predicted? Wishlist worthy? Or did you dislike it? If you disliked it, just remember, I promised one private saxophone performance. And I'd like to say, before you make a decision, don't just say you didn't like the demo because you want a private sax
Oh,
performance,
god damn it.
okay?
I loved it.
Oh, oh, what a relief. If you didn't like it, I don't want to even think about the things that would have happened. It would have been very bad for me, though.
I still want to see the sax performance, though.
Okay, look. Wishlist the game right now. Come back, and I'll
I
play it
already
for you.
did!
Also, this is an honor system here. I don't know how to actually check your wish list. So please, don't betray me like so many others already have.
Alright, I wish list
Talk
it.
to me after you've wishlisted, and we can begin the
I already
private
did, though.
sex performance.
Gimme!
I noticed you clicked the link. Nice. I hope you wishlisted. Remember the honor system. Oh God. Sorry, I got a bit worked up there. Anyway, follow me to the sax room.
No!
Now, before I begin, you have one choice to make. What will be my finisher move for the sax performance? Sky Skedaddlin or Melvin the Moneymaker?
Yeah. Sky Skedaddlin.
Good choice. Now let us begin the private saxophone performance.
Very good. Oh God.
Now for the finisher move. Sky Skedaddlin. Now it's your turn, adventurer. I know it may be a little intimidating to follow up my performance.
Oh,
but,
God.
You just have to believe in yourself. Can you do that for me?
I believe.
Now, let's hear your sax.
Oh my god.
Yeah, wail on that thing.
Please go away.
Yeah. Blow my mind. That was incredible. Keep wailing on that sax as long as you like. When you feel like you've extracted all that sax out of your system, just walk through this door to end your demo experience.
Thank you for playing the demo. See my subtle red lips in the full
Jesus!
The Dungeon Experience.
That was so good. Oh god. That was so funny. I thoroughly enjoyed that.